What's up, boys? Drflyfisher here with my first What Sold video. So, this is how I've been watching some other people, and I like this style where I'm going to put up right here what sold, and these are things that I've sold over the last week is what I'm going to basically do, is maybe a weekly what sold video. And the first thing I'm going to share with you is this vintage Ray-Ban sunglasses case only. That's right, it was just the case. I picked it up, I think, for like a quarter at a garage sale over the summer, and it was in my death pile, and I just decided to list it probably about 2 weeks ago, and it had this little instruction booklet and the case with it. Pretty cool for somebody who's got a pair of old vintage Ray-Bans and needs a case for it. So it's kind of like that soft case. Anyway, $10 plus shipping. Next item I sold was, again, I think I picked this up at Savers in the little smalls and stuff like that. You know how much I love the smalls, guys. So these 5 Kodak 400 film 25 exposure. I put the expiration date in the title that they expired on 10 of 2001, and they still sold. They're sealed in the containers. It's still sold for $25 plus shipping. Not a bad profit for like $1.99 was what the little bag cost when I got it at Savers. So I guess to think about the profit, let's say it cost me $2 for the bag, cost me probably around $4 to $5 for listing eBay fees. And so I'm looking at about a $20 profit right there on that one item. So pretty good find right there. It just goes to show you that even vintage film, you can still sell vintage film or old film. And I don't know if they're going to try and use it, or if they're just going to put it up as a collector's thing. Here's one that I lost some money on. Well, I don't know if I necessarily lost, but I decided to put these 13 watches up as an auction instead of a buy it now, hoping that I would get 4 or 5 people that would bid it up and stuff like that. If you put a battery in every single one of these watches, they would have worked. So I got all these watches. Actually, I got about, I want to say 60 watches from an estate sale that they used them in as movie props and stuff, but they were real watches. And these are the Timex Indiglo watches. I got some Iron Man watches that go along with that. The triathlete watches, and I've sold those. You can see here's a couple that I sold for 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks and stuff like that. So I made really good money. I didn't really lose money on this. These were just all the extras and stuff that weren't worth more than like 10 bucks each. So I decided to lot them all together. Yeah, they didn't really sell that much, but oh well, someone's going to be happy. Sent those, so I sold them for $5.50. I'm going to say that I made $5 profit. Okay, maybe I made $4 after eBay fees and stuff. All right, next item that I sold this week is this textbook. So, found these at Savers. They were rolling them out and happened to be the first one there. And this modern refrigerator and air conditioning textbook and workbook. So I bundled them up together and sold them at the same time. I think I had them listed for $150 and accepted the best offer of $125 plus shipping. And I paid $3.99 for one of the books and $4.99 for the other. So let's say that I'm in it for $7, and with the eBay fees of like almost $18 on this one, I think I did pretty good. That's about $100 profit on just this one item. So always scan those books just to see what you can find. Saw somebody back there walking. I was wondering what that was. All right, here's something that I picked up. I picked these up for like $1 each over a year ago. Oh no, it was actually about 9 months ago, right at the beginning of summer. So I think it was like June, July. So at a mom and pop at a mom and pop thrift store. I found 30 to 40 of these cross stitches, brand new in the package. Some of them sold for hundreds of dollars. I think it was like $185 was the highest that I got for one. This one sold for $50 plus shipping, and it actually has that specific name on it, Danny, at the top and stuff like that. So I think somebody, I don't know why you couldn't have changed the name, because it's just a pattern and stuff like that. But anyway, real happy, really cool teddy bear pattern on this. Again, $50 what it sold for, minus the $1, minus the $5 eBay listing fees and stuff. I made a good whopping let's say $44 profit on this one thing, and the payer paid shipping on this item. So guys, the money's out there. You just got to be willing to put the work in, and that's what I was doing. Is I was putting some work in, found some treasures, listed the treasures. Well, first took pictures, listed, and that's what I got. Here's another great one that I got, and I sold this week. So we were going back and forth with the gentleman that kept on asking me about this Denon Receiver, if it worked. I said, yes, it works, it powers on, but I do not have a remote control for it or anything like that. In my listing, as you can see, I took pictures of it powering on and everything like that. Took a lot of good pictures of the back of it. They paid $140 for this one item, plus $75 shipping. Now, I had shipping based off of the weight, and I put it in at, I think, 23 pounds. It ended up being 21 pounds after I had bubble wrapped it. Did I say that I bubble wrapped it? Yeah, I bubble wrapped the crap out of this thing. And then I put it in a box, because I wanted to make sure that it got there safely. Yeah, pretty good bolo on the, not bolo, I guess it's just a really good item. Look for these receivers and stuff like that, these amplifiers, receivers, stereo parts and stuff like that. This one, $140. I think I picked it up for $9.99, again at a mom and pop thrift store in Payson, Utah, without the remote. All right, last item here. Last item that I sold was, and I picked up 3 of these, and I think this is the second one that I've sold, is this brand new Walt Disney Lady and the Tramp 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle by good old Thomas Kincaid. Gotta love Thomas, and you gotta love these puzzles. Games and puzzles were hot for me 6 months ago. They have slowed down dramatically, and I have got a lot of games and puzzles and stuff that I need to get rid of. Yeah, this one right here sold for, I accepted the best offer of $25.10. I was feeling like a nickel or a dime needed to be in my pocket. Again, it was brand new sealed, plus shipping, $8.25. And to save on shipping and stuff like that, I wrapped this in bubble wrap and then wrapped it in brown construction paper and slapped on that priority mail tag and shipped that out. So there you go. I think I did pretty well. Oh, $25.10. I think it was $2.99 is what I got this at Savers, and I found 3 of them for $2.99, brand new sealed. So just relisted it again, took one set of pictures. Love finding stuff like this that I can reship or relist or put quantity 3 in and get them all in and out of the way. And then with the $3 to $4, so I made about $18 profit, which that's where I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to make between a minimum of $15 profit on any item that I sell. I know that there's some things like the sunglasses that I didn't realize that it was only gonna make me $10, but oh well, hey, $10 is $10. That's dinner at some places. So all right guys, that's my what sold for this week. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you like this video, if it was helpful, if anything that I said was helpful, smash the like And yeah, got any questions? Comments are the best way. I always like to hear your comments. So until the next one, peace.